Suhashani here and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're good. I hope you're well. I honestly am really surprised and shocked that I am actually really close to 200 subs now, which is an amazing thing. So thank you so much for watching my reset routine, appreciating it, and obviously subscribing to this channel. It really means a lot to me. With that said, today actually was meant to be a vision board video. And unfortunately, well, life doesn't go according to plan, and the ink that I need to print out my pictures for my vision board still hasn't arrived. It's just getting delayed because of COVID. So I had to improvise. I had to think, right, what am I going to feel today that's not going to be crap and it's going to be worthy of people's time? And I thought it would be a good time for me to test out this skill, because one of my goals is actually to cook more, because I'm pretty basic in the kitchen. I don't know what I'm doing half the time. I wouldn't say I'm clueless, but the meals that I cook, it's just basic stuff really. I rely a lot on my mum's cooking. So I thought one of my goals for this year was to actually cook more, do meal preps, maybe bake a little bit, and just improve my culinary skill. So with that said, today I guess is a good opportunity for me to test that and to kind of start doing the action and not just talking about it. So as you can tell from the title, it is what I eat in a day video today. I've just had warm water and I've also had a banana for breakfast. I'm not really a breakfast person. I eat quite light. If I'm gonna have a heavy breakfast, it would be scrambled egg or toast with peanut butter or cereal. And so the next thing that I'm really going to be cooking or testing out my skill and making all of my own is going to be my lunch and an afternoon snack. And dinner, I've decided to just rely on mum's cooking, because I do feel like 2 meals for me to cook on my own from start to finish is quite a big thing. It's quite a big task, and I don't want the whole video to flop completely. Obviously this isn't typical things that I would eat during the day, but I thought instead of doing a normal what I eat in a day and rely and just show you all of mum's cooking, I thought it would be nice for me to just step up and see if I can cook my own meals for the whole day. Well, minus breakfast because I ate a banana, and minus dinner because I'm going to rely on mum's rice and curry. So yeah, lunch and an afternoon snack is what we're aiming for. And yeah, I really hope that you enjoy this video. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and also follow me on Instagram. I would love and appreciate your support all over there. And without further ado, let's get into it. We all know that preparation is key when it comes to cooking a meal, as well as in life. So the first thing I did do was write a shopping list of the ingredients that I need, the measurements. I went around the kitchen to see what we have already, what we don't have that I need to get. And yeah, I feel after writing this list, I do feel a bit more confident that I've got it together. I'm not going to be lost completely. And I thought this would also be a good time for me to say, actually, right, Suhashani, what are you cooking? What are you actually going to be eating today? The 2 things that I'm cooking is lunch and an afternoon snack. The lunch that I'm going for is a creamy garlic prawn pasta, which sounds basic, but it's fancy basic. So it's definitely a lot more than what I'm used to cooking pasta, which is literally tomato, cheese and pasta, and that's it. Maybe if I'm feeling a bit cheeky, add vegetables, but yeah, that's about it. So this is pretty fancy. This is pretty a big step for me really. And the next thing as my afternoon snack I thought I'd go for, instead of buying it, is Oreo brownies, which sounds really nice considering the weather outside is quite gloomy. It's a bit dark. I thought a nice warm Oreo brownie would be quite yummy for an afternoon treat. I do have a confession to make, and that confession is I did do food tech GCSE. From then onwards, things have just gone downhill. I got an A. I got an A star in my coursework, which was like the practical side of cooking like a family meal and baking and stuff. And then for my actual theory exam, I got a B. So it balanced out to an A. So I would say there is some sort of chef in me, deep down. And I've just lost her completely since Food Tech GCSE days. Yeah, and I want to get back to her. And the reason why I did mention Food Tech GCSE is because I actually have cooked Oreo brownies before. I think I've done it twice during studying Food Tech. So that isn't completely new to me, but because it's been years since I've made it, it's probably practically new. And I hope it doesn't go really bad, because even though brownies seem easy to make, I know it can go incredibly wrong too. So yeah, really, that's all I have to say. The next thing I'm going to do is actually go and buy these ingredients in the supermarket. And so hopefully I'm not really going to film because of COVID and stuff like that. And then we're going to get started with cooking my lunch. Okay, so we are back from the food shop. I've obviously freshened up, got a new pair of clothes, because that's important when we go out and we come back into the house. We do all of that. And also wash my hands, ready to go to cook the first meal. Before I would run through the ingredients, it's pretty simple, I guess. I've got prawns over here, garlic, butter, double cream. I was trying to find Parmesan cheese, but I couldn't find that, so I've got Pecorino Romano DOP, which says it's perfect for grating of a pasta or pizza. So that we do. We also got coffee. So that is all the ingredients that I need to make this. So the first step is to boil the tagliatelle, and that is exactly what we're going to do. Normally when I'm boiling pasta, I actually already pre-boil some water, a good amount of water in the kettle, and then I pour it in and then I warm it up. I'm just doing that right now, that's why you can hear the kettle. Next thing they're saying is to melt 1 tablespoon of butter in a large pan and then add prawns. So that is exactly what we're going to do. A block of butter, and I honestly don't know what I'm doing. They're saying 1 tablespoon, so I'm just putting this amount, and basically just putting it in the pan. Good. Okay, cool. Now we just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. Cook this for 1.5 minutes. So fun. I love seafood, prawns. It's one of my favourite things to eat. So it only makes sense that I do prawn pasta, really. The recipe says to add 3 garlic cloves.
Just imagine we woke up in paradise. I don't need magic. Let my thoughts just carry us.
Garlic it actually smells really nice. Now, because this recipe is actually for 3 people, I'm making my own measurements. Added the cheese. It honestly looks really bad, but it actually smells quite nice in the kitchen. Added the cream, the garlic, the leftover butter from the prawns, and the cheese. I really should have grated the cheese. I don't know why I didn't grate it. Just kind of put chunks in. I'm just waiting for the cheese to melt. So the idea is it kind of thickens, but I don't know if adding the white wine and the broth helps with thickening it.
Future's golden. Don't let go, don't give it up. Just keep holding. Even when you've had enough, I will be your light.
The sauce in the pasta, which seems fine actually. I'm not sure if it's too saucy. Should have actually put more prawns. What it looks like. For first attempt, I'm not mad. I'm honestly not mad. I really thought I would mess this up.
When you're low, I'll lead you home, chariot.
I apologise if I'm even greasing it really badly. I'm just imagining people who are watching this who obviously are really good in the kitchen just being like, what is this girl doing? The only way we can get better at something is by practicing. So, here you go.
To where you're from, chariot.
Add the butter now into the bowl. Like this. Chocolate is 200 grams, and I've got the Green and Black's organic milk chocolate. So each packet is actually 90 grams. So it's going to be 2 full packets which is 180, and then maybe like a first row, first 2 rows. Now we've got the melted chocolate. Oh, that looks so good. Flour, which is 90 grams. Basically the fun part, we get to put the Oreos and the marshmallows. Oh yeah, I know I'm making Oreo brownies, but I just wanted to add in marshmallows as well, so I just felt like it. So now we're going to pour the mixture. I'm gonna have to just lower it here. Pour the mixture into the tin.
One step forward on the road ahead of us.
I'm gonna break them into small pieces and just put them all over, wherever the Oreo chooses to fall.
Don't look back, no. You just need a bit of luck. Oh.
Just want to make sure when we cut into it, each bite has a good proportion of Oreos and marshmallows. Okay, cool. So that is the Oreo brownies with marshmallows. Does that not look good? Now we just have to see if it actually comes out really nice or not. So I have just taken out the Oreo brownies from the oven. It was around 30-35 minutes, but I didn't want it to fully cook because I like the center of the brownie to be gooey. This is what it looks like on close inspection. I'm actually happy with that because I'm happy with the height. I was worried if the brownies are going to just be flat, so it's nice that it does have height. Even though the outside looks a bit crispy or hard, this part here shows that the middle is going to be gooey. Overall, these are the Oreo marshmallow brownies, and that is not bad. That concludes today's video. I really hope that you enjoyed this what I eat in a day. I know it's not a typical what I eat in a day type of video, but I just wanted to show that, you know, I'm not a great cook and I'm only really starting out now. And yeah, hopefully in the next couple of videos that I do to do with cooking or making meals, I'll improve, and it'll just be really nice to see that progression. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe if you really did enjoy this video, and also don't forget to follow me on my Instagram page. I'll leave a cheeky preview over here for you to go check out. I will see you in my next one. Bye.